Abe, you just got back. You were deployed Saudi Arabia 14 months. The news that is out now, Wall Street Journal reported at first, I believe, that Saudi Arabia just stiffed the president. Biden wanted a call with them, and they said, actually not really interested. The UAE did the same thing. Now, whether or not they take that call and declining to take the call at all is quite an insult, is it not?
A big insult, Jesse. And I'll tell you, because I was there under Trump and as well as during the transition under Biden. Let me tell you, when Biden took office, he actually made the MBS role, Crown Prince MBS role. He didn't want to deal with him directly, so he actually shifted that so Lloyd Austin, Secretary of Defense Austin, be dealing with the Crown Prince. But now we are seeing the snubbing. It didn't start from the Saudis and Emiratis. Joe Biden called Saudi Arabia a pariah state versus Trump. And that was actually Trump's first foreign policy visit as president to Saudi Arabia. And then secondly, if you actually look at the Joe Biden, when he took office, he designated he removed the Houthis as a terrorist organization. And believe me, I was there, and there were missiles coming in from Yemen. Yemen is quite far from Riyadh and Jeddah. And just the other week, you saw that these missiles actually hit Abu Dhabi in their city center. So clearly, Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates, they feel abandoned by this administration. And not just with the Ukraine stuff going on now, too, but we have to understand the Iranian nuclear deal. I mean, that's been kind of forgotten in all this, because right now it's still going on, the negotiations. And I think they're nearing some negotiations that Saudi Arabia and the United Arab Emirates feel left out in participating in them.
How did you spend 14 months there? It's so hot. I remember when I was in Kuwait, I just wanted to die. It was so hot.
Well, it wasn't too bad. And Jesse, you're from Arizona too, so we kind of got the warm blood in us. So I actually quite enjoyed the weather. It's much better there than to be in Ukraine right now in the freezing cold.
Hey, thanks so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and like and subscribe. You heard me. Like it, subscribe. You'll get a lot more of it and a lot more of me.